Did you know that your birth date is more than just a random number? It carries profound secrets about karma and the spiritual lessons you're meant to learn in this life. In this video, we will reveal what Buddhist teachings say about how the day you were born can shape the challenges, blessings, and purpose of your soul. Get ready to be amazed, because what you're about to discover could change everything you thought about your destiny. Imagine if you could understand why certain patterns keep repeating in your life, or why you attract certain people and situations. Would you like to know how to break free from these negative karmic cycles to bring more peace, prosperity, and love into your journey? If the answer is yes, then you absolutely need to pay close attention to what we're going to share with you today. And what if I told you that the secret to changing your future is hidden in the numbers from your past? As each moment passes, more and more people are realizing that the numbers in their birth date hold the key to achieving spiritual balance and deep awakening. Don't miss this opportunity if you truly want to unlock these mysteries and so much more. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content like this. And here's a challenge. Comment below, "I attract positivity into my life," to start shifting your energy right now. The concept of karma is often misunderstood. Many people think it's just a simple cause and effect rule, a system of automatic rewards and punishments based on individual actions. However, Buddhist teachings show that karma is much deeper than that. Karma is the accumulation of energy flows, not only shaped by physical actions, but also by the intentions, thoughts, and emotions we nurture throughout our lives. From the moment we are born, each of us carries a karmic field, a set of tendencies and lessons that we need to understand and practice in order to transform. Why is this so important? Because understanding your karma can be the key to unlocking a more harmonious and fulfilling life. When we understand the karmic influences we carry from birth, we can make more conscious choices aligned with our spiritual purpose. Imagine if you could recognize the negative patterns repeating in your life, and instead of merely reacting to them, you could turn them into opportunities for personal growth. Buddhist masters teach that karma is not a sentence. In fact, it's an invitation to transformation. It's not punishment for past lives, but an opportunity to train your soul and grow spiritually. By recognizing these karmic patterns, you can begin to adjust your actions and thoughts so that your present and future align with the best version of yourself. So, keep watching and ask yourself, what is your karma trying to teach you? In this video, we will guide you on a journey of deep self-awareness, helping you identify and work with these energies in your life by using the transformative power of Buddhist teachings. Now is the time to expand your consciousness and connect with ancient wisdom, which may finally provide you with the answers you've been seeking. To understand what your karma says about you, we need to calculate your karmic number. This number serves as a guide, revealing the challenges and lessons you must face in this lifetime. The good news is that calculating this number is very simple. You only need your birth date. Let's go through it together right now. First, you will need your full birth date, day, month, and year. Let's use an example to make this clearer. Suppose someone was born on July 15th, 1990. The first step is to look at the day. In our example, the day is the 15th. To simplify this number, you add the two digits together, 1 plus 5, which gives you 6. If you were born on a single-digit day, like the 7th, then you already have your number and don't need to add anything. But if your birth date is a two-digit number, like 23, 11, or 18, you will add those digits together to get a single-digit number. Now, let's move on to the birth month. July is the 7th month of the year, so the number for the month is 7. Since this is already a single digit, there's nothing more to do. However, if your birth month is October, November, or December, you'll need to add the digits together. For example, with October, you would calculate 1 plus 0, which equals 1. For November, 11 would become 1 plus 1, which equals 2, and the same applies to the other months. After understanding the day and month, we move on to the birth year. In this example, the birth year is 1990. You need to add all 4 digits together. First, add 1 plus 9, which gives you 10. Then add 10 to the next 9, and finally add that to the remaining 0. The result is 19. Since 19 is still a 2-digit number, we need to simplify it further by adding 1 plus 9, which gives us 10. Because 10 is also not a single digit, we simplify it again. 1 plus 0 equals 1. So the number for the year is 1. Now that we have the simplified numbers for the day, month, and year, the next step is to add them together. In our example, the day is 6, the month is 7, and the year is 1. We add these 3 numbers. 6 plus 7 equals 13, then 13 plus 1 equals 14. Almost done. Since 14 is still a 2-digit number, we need to simplify it one last time. We add 1 plus 4, which equals 5. This final number, 5, is your karmic number. If you understood the calculation process, comment with a 1. If you're still unsure, comment with a 0 so we can help you out. Thank you. Each number from 1 to 9 carries its own unique meaning, representing the lessons and challenges you will face in life. Knowing your karmic number is like discovering your personal spiritual guide. It can help you better understand the recurring patterns in your life, the types of challenges you encounter, and even the gifts you possess that need to be developed. It's important to remember that this number is not just a mathematical value. It's a key that opens the door to a deeper understanding of yourself and how you can grow spiritually. Now that you know how to calculate your karmic number, let's see what it says about you. To fully grasp the meaning, we need to explore the significance behind each number from 1 to 9. Each number represents a set of characteristics, challenges, and spiritual lessons that help explain your life journey. Let's explore each number so you can see what your karmic number reveals about you. If your karmic number is 1, your life journey is closely tied to discovering your true identity and your ability to lead others. People with the number 1 often carry pioneering energy. They are called to be leaders, innovators, and must trust their own judgment. The path of those with this number includes learning how to take control of situations, whether in personal life, relationships, or career. However, this leadership strength comes with the responsibility of balancing independence with the need for collaboration and respect for others. The core lesson for those with the number 1 is self-confidence. There may be times when you feel like you're swimming against the current, or that you need to stand out to feel appreciated. This can sometimes bring feelings of isolation or a sense that you have to work harder than others to achieve your goals. True transformation happens when you realize that leadership isn't just about being at the forefront or being the best, but about inspiring others to find the best in themselves. One of the most common challenges for people with the karmic number 1 is the risk of becoming selfish or arrogant. Often, the desire for independence and forging your own path can disconnect you from those around you, creating barriers to true collaboration. To overcome this, it's essential to develop the ability to listen to others and recognize the value of cooperation. The lesson here is that no one can reach the top alone. The number 1 also calls for a balance between action and patience. Impatience and the desire to achieve results quickly can lead to hasty decisions or giving up too soon. Learning to be patient and trusting the process is crucial for those with this energy. The key to transforming your life is understanding that a true leader's strength lies in resilience and the courage to reinvent yourself whenever necessary. If you found today's video interesting, please like and subscribe to support us. Thank you. If your karmic number is 2, your life revolves around relationships, cooperation, and harmony. People with the number 2 are often very sensitive with strong intuition, able to sense others' emotions without words. This sensitivity is both a gift and a challenge. You are called to be a natural mediator, a bridge builder who helps create balance in conflict situations. Your presence has the potential to bring peace and understanding, but the path to realizing this can be filled with challenges. The life lesson for the number 2 is learning to find strength in vulnerability. As someone who seeks harmony, You may find yourself avoiding conflict or suppressing your own needs to maintain peace. However, true harmony can only be achieved when you learn to be honest about your feelings and value your own needs as much as you do others. The greatest challenge for those with the number 2 is learning how to communicate assertively without hurting feelings. These individuals often face fears of rejection or not being fully loved. This insecurity can lead to seeking external validation or becoming overly dependent on others. To overcome this, it's crucial to develop a sense of self-worth that doesn't rely on others' approval. By doing this, you will find balance between your desire to be loved and your ability to love yourself, creating true harmony from within. This is where genuine transformation occurs, as you realize that inner strength comes from a deep understanding of yourself, knowing that, no matter the circumstance, you are whole within. Additionally, the number 2 teaches the importance of emotional balance. You have the ability to create harmony around you, but you also need to learn how to protect your own energy. Activities like meditation, moments of solitude, and nurturing meaningful soul connections are essential. The true power of the number 2 lies in unconditional love, beginning with self-love. If your karmic number is 3, your life is guided by creative expression and communication. The number 3 is known for its vibrant energy, joyfulness, and those with this number are naturally gifted in expressing thoughts and emotions creatively. You may excel in fields like the arts, writing, music, or any area that allows you to share your vision with the world. However, with all this creative potential, there is also a need for discipline and focus. The big challenge for those with the number 3 is learning to balance emotions with practical action. Often, ideas can flow like a powerful current, but without the ability to persist, they may remain unfulfilled. You might find yourself starting many projects without finishing any of them. The lesson here is to develop the discipline to see your ideas through to completion, even when the initial excitement fades. The number 3 also relates to communication and building healthy relationships. Your ability to connect with others is one of your greatest gifts, but it can also be a weakness if you don't manage your energy wisely. It's important to learn to listen as much as you speak, and to choose words that uplift and inspire rather than harm. Transformation occurs when you realize that true communication is a two-way street. Additionally, the number 3 teaches about the importance of joy and lightheartedness. Life doesn't always have to be serious, and this is where your talent for bringing light and laughter can be a true blessing. However, it's important not to use humor and fun as a way to avoid facing deeper issues. Finding a balance between playfulness and responsibility is key to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. If your karmic number is 4, your life is closely connected to seeking stability, order, and security. The number 4 represents the builder, and those who carry this number are strongly motivated to create solid foundations in all areas of life, whether it be work, relationships, or family. You carry a practical and organized energy, which helps you achieve satisfaction through hard work and perseverance. However, with all this structure comes the risk of falling into rigid and stubborn patterns. The life lesson for number 4 is learning to balance between security and flexibility. It's easy for you to stick to one way of doing things and resist change. However, life is cyclical, and part of your journey is to learn how to adapt to new circumstances without losing sight of what's important. The challenge here is being able to plan and organize, but also being open to the unexpected. People with the number 4 often face pressure when they feel they have to be in control of everything. This can create constant stress and the sense that all responsibilities rest on your shoulders. Learning how to delegate tasks, trust others, and let go of some control can bring a sense of freedom. True transformation occurs when you realize that strength doesn't come solely from stability, but also from resilience in the face of adversity. The number 4 also teaches about the importance of balancing work and play. Your focus on building a secure life can lead to overworking or perfectionism. It's important to remember that life isn't just about what you can achieve or build, but also about how you feel during the journey. Taking time to relax, have fun, and nurture your passions is essential for a more balanced and fulfilling life. If your karmic number is 5, your life is guided by freedom, change, and adventure. Those with the number 5 often have restless energy and are always seeking new experiences. They are drawn to travel, exploration, and anything that presents a challenge. However, stability doesn't typically satisfy you, and your task is to learn how to navigate life with flexibility and openness, ready to embrace uncertainty and turn it into an opportunity for growth. The constant search for novelty can present a challenge when it comes to balancing freedom with responsibility. One of the biggest lessons for those with the number 5 is understanding that true freedom doesn't just lie in the ability to move or change environments, but in the ability to adapt to any situation with intelligence and skill. This adaptability requires you to know when to pause, settle down, and build a foundation for the future, without losing your adventurous spirit. There may be times when staying in one place or situation for too long feels like being stuck. The secret to your growth is realizing that sometimes stability can create the necessary foundation for an even bigger adventure in the future. The challenge for those with the number 5 is to avoid impulsive behavior and a lack of commitment. The constant need for change can lead to superficiality in both projects and relationships. It's easy to feel bored and move on to something new without completing what you've started. Learning to focus and finish what you've initiated is essential to balance this energy. True transformation occurs when you can maintain your exciting, adventurous spirit while still nurturing strong roots to support yourself. Moreover, the number 5 reminds us of the importance of fully enjoying the present moment rather than always chasing the next big event or experience. Sometimes, the greatest adventure lies in self-discovery, understanding who you truly are and how you can use your freedom in a mindful and enriching way. Finding meaning in small things, quiet moments, and deep connections can be the most profound exploration. If your karmic number is 6, your life journey revolves around finding balance between responsibility, love, and service to others. The number 6 is associated with caregiving, protection, and harmony. Those with this number are naturally inclined to help, protect, and care for others. The energy of number 6 is centered on creating a safe and loving environment, whether within your family, community, or any group you belong to. However, this desire to care for others can sometimes lead to the challenge of neglecting yourself. The most important lesson for the number 6 is learning to find balance between giving and receiving. You may tend to take on more responsibilities than necessary, to the point of ignoring your own needs. You might find yourself trying to solve everyone else's problems, and in the process, emotionally deplete yourself. The challenge here is recognizing that to take good care of others, you must first take good care of yourself. True harmony comes from learning how to say no when necessary and setting healthy boundaries. Another key point for number 6 is the tendency to be perfectionistic in relationships. You may expect too much from others or from yourself, setting standards that are impossible to meet, which can lead to disappointment and frustration. The lesson here is to accept that both you and others are human, and imperfections are part of the journey. Learning to love unconditionally and embrace flaws as opportunities for growth is the key to transformation. Additionally, the number 6 teaches about the importance of self-love. The desire to help and support others can make you forget to nurture your own emotions. Activities like self-care, meditation, and pursuing personal hobbies that bring you joy are essential to balancing this energy. The true strength of the number 6 lies in the ability to love wholeheartedly, starting with loving yourself and then extending that love to the world around you. If your karmic number is 7, your life is deeply tied to the pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and spiritual understanding. The number 7 is often known as the number of the mystic and the scholar. People with this number are naturally introspective, constantly questioning and seeking the deeper meaning of life. Your mission is to explore the mysteries of existence, whether through study, meditation, or spiritual exploration. However, this search for depth can bring challenges related to isolation and disconnection from the world around you. The primary lesson for number 7 is learning to balance the pursuit of knowledge with practical life experiences. You may tend to get absorbed in the world of ideas and concepts, overlooking the importance of being present in the moment. At times, you might feel disconnected from others because you are always searching for something deeper. The challenge here is to use what you've learned to enrich your interactions and experiences in the real world. Number 7 also carries the challenge of trust. During your quest for hidden truths, you might become overly skeptical or guarded, keeping others at a distance. Learning to open your heart and trust people, even without having all the answers, is a crucial step in your spiritual journey. True transformation happens when you realize that wisdom is not only found in the words of the learned, but also in the simple experiences of daily life. Moreover, the number 7 teaches the importance of balancing intellect with spirit. It's easy to get lost in books, research, or spiritual practices, but real growth comes when you learn how to integrate that knowledge into your daily life. Solitude is necessary, but sharing your wisdom with others is equally important. The greatest challenge lies in finding the balance between theory and practice, between understanding and action. If your karmic number is 8, your life will be marked by the pursuit of power, success, and material achievement. The number 8 symbolizes ambition, leadership, and the ability to turn big dreams into reality in the physical world. People with this number are called to build, lead, and accomplish great things. You have the potential to be incredibly successful in business, finance, or any field that requires determination and strategic vision. However, with great potential comes great responsibility and significant challenges. The life lesson for number 8 is learning to wield power with wisdom and integrity. The drive to achieve success can sometimes lead to a results-oriented approach, forgetting the importance of how those results are achieved. There's a real danger of becoming obsessed with status, money, or power, which can distance you from the things that truly matter. The challenge here is to find a balance between material success and spiritual growth. Another common challenge for those with number 8 is learning how to cope with loss. Life can bring ups and downs, especially for those in leadership positions or with significant responsibilities. True transformation occurs when you learn to view challenges as opportunities for growth and improvement rather than seeing them as failures. Resilience is a crucial lesson. True success is not only measured by what you achieve, but also by what you learn along the way. Furthermore, the number 8 teaches the importance of generosity and gratitude. When you achieve success, it's essential to remember to give back to the world. This can be through charitable actions, helping others grow, or using your influence for good. The true power of number 8 lies in its ability to transform the world around you, not just for yourself, but for everyone. If your karmic number is 9, your life will be filled with depth, altruism, and a desire to make a difference in the world. The number 9 symbolizes the humanitarian, the idealist, and those who view the world through a lens of love and compassion. Those who carry this number often feel a natural calling to serve others and fight for the ideals they believe in. Your mission is to be a source of inspiration, healing, and transformation for the world. However, this giving energy comes with its own set of challenges. The biggest lesson for number 9 is learning to balance the desire to help with the need to protect yourself emotionally. You may often feel overwhelmed by the problems of the world or those of others, feeling that it's your responsibility to solve everything. The challenge here is understanding that you cannot save everyone, and you need to take care of yourself in order to continue helping in a sustainable way. Transformation occurs when you learn to say no and recognize your own limits. Another important aspect is the tendency to over-idealize. The number 9 carries a strong vision of how the world should be, but this vision can sometimes conflict with reality. The greatest challenge is accepting that the world is not perfect, and that real change happens step by step, not all at once. Learning to find beauty in small victories and appreciating every bit of progress is essential. Moreover, number 9 teaches the power of forgiveness and acceptance. For those with this number, there may be a strong attachment to the past or to an ideal of how things should unfold. Learning to forgive yourself and others and letting go of the past is important. The true strength of number 9 lies in becoming a beacon of light and love, embracing both the light and the dark aspects of life. Once you have a clear understanding of your karmic number and the specific challenges it brings, the next step is learning how to transform negative karma into something positive. The good news is that karma is not a fixed or unchangeable destiny. It can be worked on, adjusted, and balanced through conscious practices and continuous effort. The first step on this journey is to recognize that all negative karma is actually an opportunity for spiritual growth. It's like a teacher challenging you to become better, develop new skills, or confront your deepest fears. These challenges, when embraced, help you grow and evolve by turning them into valuable life lessons. One of the most powerful ways to transform negative karma is through meditation and self-reflection. Meditation practices allow you to access the deeper parts of your subconscious where many karmic patterns are stored. Through regular meditation, you can begin to observe your thoughts and emotions from a higher perspective without being swept away by automatic reactions. Guided meditations that focus on cleansing karma, forgiveness, and releasing negative emotions can be especially effective. The key here is persistence. Spending just a few minutes each day meditating can lead to significant transformation over time. Another important practice is self-awareness through personal analysis. Journaling, where you reflect on your daily actions, emotions, and reactions, can help you identify recurring patterns of negative karmic behavior. Ask yourself, why did I react that way? Or, what is this situation trying to teach me? This kind of self-questioning leads to awareness, and awareness is the first step toward change. Over time, you will begin to notice that many of the challenging situations you face are lessons you haven't fully learned yet. When it comes to personal growth and spiritual development, one of the core elements is understanding and mastering karma. Our experiences in life, from joy to hardship, are all connected to karma. Karma is an ancient concept in Buddhism and many other spiritual traditions that speaks about actions and their consequences. But understanding karma isn't just about facing what has already happened. It's about learning how to master it, from forgiveness to acting with compassion. One of the most important ways to balance karma is through the practice of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just a simple act, but a powerful internal release. When we carry negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and pain, we unintentionally create and sustain negative karmic cycles. These emotions trap us in cycles of suffering and limit our growth. However, forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or condoning the wrong actions of others. Forgiveness is a process of freeing yourself from emotional burdens. It helps you break free from the invisible chains of anger and resentment, opening space for peace, wisdom, and positive energy. One of the most powerful techniques for practicing forgiveness is Ho'oponopono, an ancient Hawaiian reconciliation method. This technique is simple yet profoundly transformative, asking you to repeat these phrases: "I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you." By practicing this, you not only cleanse painful memories and negative karma, but you also deepen your connection with your soul and the people around you. Acknowledging mistakes and expressing gratitude through Ho'oponopono brings peace and helps resolve inner conflicts. In doing so, we can transform negative energies into positive resources while healing past wounds. Along with forgiveness, acting with compassion is another powerful way to balance karma. In everyday life, small acts of kindness can make a significant difference. When you treat others with compassion and kindness, you not only bring joy and comfort to them, but also create a positive energy field around yourself. Simple actions like helping others without expecting anything in return, offering a genuine smile to a stranger, or being kind to yourself in difficult moments are ways to generate and spread positive energy. These actions help not only to balance negative karma, but also to contribute to building a more harmonious life. In quiet, seemingly small moments, the power of compassion becomes most apparent. Sometimes, even a small act can have a huge impact, not just for the person receiving it, but also for you. When you choose to act with mindfulness and kindness, you are steering your karma toward the positive, creating a force of light in your life. As you start to recognize that every action, big or small, contributes to balancing karma, you'll feel more in control of what happens in your life. This doesn't mean that everything will always be easy or perfect, but it helps you understand your role in creating and maintaining both your personal happiness and the happiness of others. An interesting tool in the journey of self-awareness and balancing karma is the discovery of your karmic number. In many spiritual traditions, each person is believed to be born with a karmic number, symbolizing the lessons they need to learn in this lifetime. Each number from 1 to 9 carries its own unique meanings and challenges, helping you gain a deeper understanding of your personal experiences and obstacles. When you know your karmic number, it can bring significant self-awareness. It helps you identify patterns in your life, from challenges to opportunities for growth. The difficulties you face will no longer seem like punishments or injustices, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Recognizing and working with your karmic number allows you to harness your personal energy to balance and transform negative karma. This self-awareness can be transformational. When you understand the lessons you need to learn, you gain the power to shape how you respond to life and its challenges. This paves the way for personal growth, helping you take control of your karma and live a life more aligned with your true purpose. Ultimately, an important part of balancing karma and personal development is connecting with others who are on a similar path. When you share your experiences and listen to the stories of others, you can find comfort, inspiration, and motivation. Community is where we learn from the challenges and victories of others while sharing our own insights and experiences. A supportive, understanding community can help you feel less alone on this journey and serve as a valuable resource in maintaining karmic balance. The journey to balancing karma is not easy, but it brings great rewards. By practicing forgiveness, acting with compassion, and discovering your karmic number, you can create a more harmonious, happy, and meaningful life. Everything begins with recognizing that you have control over how you respond to your experiences, and that every action you take contributes to shaping your life. Remember, each day is a new opportunity for you to choose to act with awareness and kindness, and to forgive not just others, but yourself as well. Understanding the potential to live with wisdom, compassion, and purpose, we'd love to know what your karmic number is. Share the number you've discovered in the comments and see how many others share your karmic path. Let's build a supportive community where everyone can share their experiences, challenges, and victories on the road to self-awareness. You might even find someone going through similar challenges or hear an inspiring story. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep exploring topics that help you grow spiritually and understand your life's purpose better, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos, and share this video with someone who could benefit from these insights. And if you're ready to take the next step on your transformation journey, stay tuned for the next video where we'll dive deeper into spiritual evolution paths you can pursue.